Howdy. Nom nom. Nom. Eh. Alrighty. We're doing this chat. We're gonna struggle bus. It's struggle busing time, y'all. Dum bum 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 bum. I mean, if you want to join the struggle bus, then join the struggle bus, but I'm not gonna force you to. Hello.
Hey. Ah. Bowen had me try this fight once. No context, no practice, just straight in. I obviously died very quickly.
Oh, yeah. I got this, guys. I can do it. I believe. Honestly, I think I might need to come back on another. I need to do another run. Doing the same shit, but like, instead of trying to do the December secret with the gacha, I have to do the actual gacha. Just gacha for fucking revivements. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. Very helpful. Chris deals more damage with both Rousey and Susie down. Yeah. Thank you, Toby. You almost won, but you died at the last attack before the final. Oof. Ooh, that's gotta be painful. Fuck. It's fine, I'm good without knowing for now. I'm gonna try and keep myself sane. Oh my god. It's that attack. That attack pisses me off. Oh, I lived through it. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't going to. That's a surprisingly chill attack. Oh my god. Well, I'm getting better. So there's that. Me casually just eating my ice cream cake before I get into the fight again. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yo! Oh god. I don't like it when it does this sideways. Yeah. I can't do that attack sideways. I just can't. It's... Though I'm struggling, the music is fucking banger. I finished my ice cream cake. No! I was so close. That's fair. I hate the night too. But the soundtrack is banger as hell, so... Oh my god. That is fair. I feasibly can't, for my own mental health, do the Sans fight, because that means I'd have to do a genocide run, and I can't do that. I'm too emotional. It's like the reason why I refuse to do a snow grave run. I'm not mentally stable enough to handle that. I have a real weird feeling that this fight was made by the Undertale Red devs. I didn't know there was an Undertale Red. This attack is chill. This is a much more chill attack. You bitch! No! I was doing so well. Fuck. I know what I need to do to get the Shadow Crystal in this fight. But the problem is that I'm also pretty sure I know how many attacks I need to do. I think it's like 7 or 8 attacks. So I'm doing well. I'm getting better. Really? Almost got out of that unscathed. Fuck! I've only been at this for half an hour, but I'm getting further into the fight, so it's fine. Oh my god. You fought the knight for 5 days? Yeah, that sounds about right. No! That attack. Good God, that attack. This isn't a good start. Yep, nope, I knew that wasn't the one. Sorry if I'm not very talkative, chat. Cherry was playing the game with other people, so I don't have anyone in the background. Oh, wait, hold on, I have a notice on Discord. Where the fuck is my mouse? Yep. Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm so fucking focused, man. Oh my god. I gotta do this. I can do it. I can do it. You guys get banger music while I am in intense focus. I want you here, Cherry. I need entertainment in the background. Yeah, sorry guys, I now have monetization on again. Finally. So you will be getting ads in streams now. Sorry. Yes! No! Fuck. Was that the last attack? Was that the last attack? Fuck me. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna quickly just text. Just quickly gonna text my brother. Actually, last I knew he wasn't home, so I can't even get that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is not the one. Yep. That wasn't it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew I wasn't making that one. Oh my lord. I can do it. I got this. Yeah, fuck no. Yes! Okay. Really. Oh my god. Yep. I'm going to go fucking mental 101. I'm going to lose my fucking marbles. It's going to fucking happen. I am going to lose my mind. And there's no stopping. is up, Sonny? I'm suffering. 'Cause I think that's the final attack, isn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna quickly look it up. Ah! I'm finding fucking nothing, hold on. I would love to know if that's the final attack. Oh, but it's close. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Help me not suffer by being moral support. The music's banger though.
So you're trying to beat the Roaring Knight.
I'm trying to get the Shadow Crystal.
I have no idea what that means.
Get the object that you get from beating both Jevil and Spamton.
Wait, so what does that have to do with the Roaring Knight?
This is the secret boss.
I am aware of that.
You have to get to a certain point in the fight where his sprite changes apparently in an obvious way. And then it'll trigger the end of the battle.
I haven't even started on chapter 3 yet. So I know nothing about what's going on here.
Well,
Besides the fact that I know that this is the secret boss and that he's hard as hell. Well then.
I can get further than that. I've gotten to like one of the last attacks that he does.
All I can say. I won't have me do a single attempt at this way. And I got like 5 attacks in maybe before dying, so like that negative 999 is
The advice I've been given is just don't revive Rousey.
I mean, that seems like a fair assessment. Sorry, Ralsei, but you don't have enough health. I feel like defend is probably one of the best options here.
What do you think I've been doing?
I'm more speaking of like a, from what I've seen sort of standpoint. I'm not critiquing gameplay. I'm more like observing just in case. Just in case.
Holy
Yo,
shit,
you
Rousey
did it.
survived that attack? That's the first time I've had Rousey survive through that attack.
I mean, that is a classic Samus attack. Just
And then this attack's easy. That is if I'm fucking working, right? Good lord.
Ralsei became a pile of fluff.
That's because it is scripted that you die here. Sorry, Chris, but Susie is kind of the person who we need the most alive right now.
Yo, that's fast.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, your heart almost...
Don't use heal prayer, it uses too much TP. Okay,
What-
but
what
what the
else are we
fuck am I
using
using
TP
TP
for?
on? I'm not using Rude Buster. It doesn't affect fucking
You can
anything.
use Revive Dust.
Revive Dust is fucking worthless.
What?
It does not heal enough for this fight.
From what I saw, Revive things perfectly fine.
It revives perfectly fine, but it doesn't revive with enough health.
Does it not?
Mm-mm. Yep, this is as far as I've gotten.
Why does he kill Susie and Ralsei, like, dead times infinity, and then just doesn't care about Chris? Chris doesn't go to -999.
Yeah, well, also Chris is the only one he doesn't one-shot without the Shadow Mantle.
I don't know enough about this fight.
There's an armor piece that you get doing a specific thing earlier in the game. I'm not gonna explain much because... Spoilers.
Yeah.
Susie I have wearing the armor piece though, because... it's just most helpful. Oh my god.
Chris kneeled in silence. It's kind of a badass way of saying Chris died. Yo.
Hmm?
I saw those movements.
I've done this attack enough times.
That spin kick heals more than it did.
It heals more the more you use it.
Well, I knew that, or at least I knew that at some point, but I didn't realize that he lived up to 140 HP to the party.
That was the...
I'm shocked he didn't get hit on that last one.
It'd be like that. Only the
Susie
middles
being
are
a
real
cocky-
on that one. I can't do the sideways one. It don't work.
I think that's the only attack that I've seen that doesn't do, like, 1,000 damage per hit. It only does, like, 13. But it can hit you rapidly.
Well, again, this is because Susie is wearing the armor piece that you need in order to actually continue this fight. Oh, please! The attack is not fair.
It feels very much like the final Frogget plus Noble Wismer combo,
Yeah.
where you're like you're stuck in a circle of flies, and just getting pelted from every angle, and you just sort of have to deal.
And I don't have enough HP to deal. I'm being berated. I literally spoke with my sibling about, not even my sibling, my brother last night about this. I know what I'm talking about when doing this fight, trust.
Oh, I believe you know what you're talking about. I just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, well, you wanted to keep it that way, so you're keeping it that way.
No, I am perfectly fine keeping it that way. I don't
Damn
need
it!
I don't need to know what's going on in order to beat this guy. You know?
Yeah.
It just helps. It was almost smooth.
I tried. I've never fought Sans. I have never fought Sans.
Okay, that attack is random, but it's not. It's not Sans fast, so it's fine. It's not an attack that you just have to memorize and pray.
Yeah, you just need to memorize the attack pattern.
Well, you need to know what each attack does before the attack comes out. If you've got that, then you can.
Really? Fucking hell. Spin kick doesn't seem worth it right now.
This attack is very similar to the what the fuck is it called? One of the amalgams. I think you know what I'm talking about.
The lemon bread.
Yeah, that one. It looks very different, but mechanically, it's the exact same.
This one is the same every time, and I appreciate that. Because it means the more I do it, the better I get at it. Please. Ah!
I feel like this is...
Spin cake moment.
This is one of those moments where Revive Dust actually helpful. Because it revives the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Goes home.
I haven't gotten this far.
That's just a knowledge gap. You didn't know that. Can't really play against it. That's so fast. Wait, diagonals?
Honestly, I kind of prefer the diagonals.
Yeah, this is a Revive Dust moment.
I'm gonna stick with Revivement.
I promise you Revive Dust is useful.
You're fine, Wild Moon, no worries. Oh my god, please. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
You got this. Damn it.
I have not fought Sans. I think that was the last attack, wasn't it? Cause Susie just said, I'm done, people like you piss me off. And from what Owen told me, you just need to go until Susie stops talking shit.
Hey, listen. I found the moment where Revive Dust is useful. It's when Susie's on a lot of HP, and the others are dead. And then you Revive Dust, and Susie can tank the next hit if they target Susie, and then you can Spin Kick.
Welcome, Wild Moon. You joined just as I fucking cry.
Hold on 1 second. Get a message.
Yeah, you're good. Did I get a message? No, I did not. I'm going to scream.
Forgot that it's there, so I'm hoping it. I see that you do exactly what I was doing when fighting Spanton the other day.
Oh?
Which is over-adjusting when you do not need to. Because I was watching you and I was like, that's a flat part of that attack. You could literally stand still and take no damage, but you're moving. And I promise you, I know.
Hey,
'cause they do the
Talia.
same thing.
I brought an emotional support mat.
If you watch some of the footage back when I was fighting Spanton, you can see on several occasions, and when I say several, I mean like almost every time I fought him, there will be a point where I could literally stay still and take no damage. But I moved and killed myself because of it. probably one of the main skill points of Undertale and Deltarune mechanics is learning when you need to move and when you don't need to move. And being able to control when that happens.
Oh my god. I didn't fully mentally register the fact that we were on this attack already. Okay.
I'm gonna be real. I think that attack is easier than the main one that he uses in fight.
Yep, okay. Am I winning?
Yeah.
First things first. You are not the person who I expected to be saying that in chat. I have a regular viewer who actually says that every time they enter chat, and their name is Simi. And the answer is
Yeah, they're doing good.
not yet.
They haven't technically won yet, but I would say they're winning. Listen, this fight isn't a fight where you just win.
I mean, title of the stream is literally me suffering, so.
I mean, I don't think the end of the fight ends with you actually winning the fight. So
You cannot win this fight.
I mean,
You
based on what chat was saying, if you do enough damage, technically you could.
No, you don't. You can't kill him.
Why? I never said kill.
Chat. I don't know, man. You fucking. I don't want to use a revivement this early, so I'll use a TV dinner. Wait, I'll use TV dinner on Susie, and then I'll heal Chris, so that way Chris will be alive sooner.
Yeah. I assume you know this, but I'm probably going to reiterate. When it gets to the end of that attack, don't stand in the red.
I'm gonna slap you.
That's why I said I assume you know this. Revive dust. Yeah.
Actually, this is a good time to use Revive Dust, because this is an easy attack.
You did it. I was helpful.
Yippee. Now I just gotta pray to the fucking gods. Sometimes I just tank it. Sometimes it's just more worth it to just fucking tank it. I'm gonna use a TV dinner and heals one.
Nice. Wow, that's an obnoxious way for those swords to move. I don't know what you could have done to avoid damage there. They moved towards every single sword. Just in a way that made every single sword incredibly difficult to dodge. It's funny to me that he has all these sword attacks, but then you look at his sword and it looks nothing like the sword attacks.
I know. It's funny to me too.
He has several different swords, but the sword he's holding looks nothing like any of them.
Oh my god. That was bad. Well, there goes Chris. Goodbye.
I love watching and going to a movement, and I'm just like, yep. That's one that I just say I walked into that.
I tried.
Yeah, that attack is kind of like Where's Waldo, where at the end there you gotta find a space that's near you that is big enough to get into.
It's the fucking colored platform shit from fucking Hypixel.
Kinda.
Or you spin around in circles until it says a color and you have to find that color immediately. Or you
Yeah, kinda.
fucking die.
This one is just red and black. You stand on the black, you don't stand on the red. It's easy. I make it sound easy. In practice, it's actually more difficult than I'm saying, but it's easy, I promise.
Uh-huh. Says the one who's not playing right now.
Nope. Hey, don't worry. I'll suffer on my own.
Or until I give up and give you the fucking controller.
Hey, listen. I've seen you.
I'm doing my fucking best, man.
If you give me the controller, I give it back to you because you can do this. I believe. There you go.
Yippee! Rip Rousey. Worthy sacrifice.
Hey, listen. You'll pick up that pile of fluff later.
Sorry, I forgot how to read. Really?
Swoon.
Fucking whore?
Why does it say swoon?
I don't.
Susie is the main character of this fight.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the entire fight revolves around Susie. You could not have been closer to death. Is there no auto heal for dead people in this fight?
Nope. Well, yeah, there is.
That was the spin kick.
Was it? Oh. Then no, because you're supposed to die. You're not supposed to be alive.
I mean, that just sounds like Dark Souls.
I mean, it feels that way. I'm being beat the shit out of with swords. It's called the Roaring Knight.
When I lost to the Roaring Knight when Owen forced me to fight him, he had me back out of the game.
That is because I'm assuming when Owen had you fight it, he hadn't moved on to Chapter 4 yet.
Oh.
I went on to Chapter 4 because when I originally got here, I was in the middle of a stream, and I decided for all of our mental sanities, I was just going to continue on with the game and do this another time.
Yeah, fair.
And if you do that, then it just gives you the option to just press a button. And skip all the fucking cutscenes.
Is it a secret?
No.
Okay.
You just have to leave and rejoin the fucking chapter after going to Chapter 4.
Ah. You just gotta go back into Chapter 3.
Yep.
7. The North Wind blew fiercely.
Hi.
Cat wandered in the room.
I'm not surprised. It is the fucking cat. I love her dearly. But good lord. Rousey, you are not living past this fight. Yo. Hiya, puppy. Hello.
Don't knock over your cup. Bless you.
Really? Fucking hell. No, fuck. It's fine, I had enough health.
That attack does so much damage.
Yeah.
Sag. Hey, don't worry. You got this. You're getting better. Getting stronger. More advanced.
I can't tell if I like listening to the fight music or not.
Hey, you said it's a banger.
It's a banger, but it's also stressful. As I said, it's a banger, but also is stressful.
Your sticky headphones.
That is because the one side had tape on it, and then I got given glue. So it is now super glued, but it still has some tape residue. Nope, I need my headphones back. That attack I cannot do without the sound.
Oh my goodness, your accessories are pulling my hair out.
Pulling my hair out.
My goodness. How dareth thou?
How dare I? I'm not making it through this attack, so...
You got this.
Do I?
Yeah.
You have a lot of faith in me.
You did it. Look at that.
Yeah, I did. And now I'm...
Ultra heal. Do it. 11. Perfect. The fact that you're still alive is insane.
It's entirely because that attack is fucking easy. It'd be like that.
You had like a combined 77 HP or something like that. How did that one hit kill you?
Have you not seen how much damage he fucking does?
It does like 80 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Math hurts sometimes.
I'm just gonna stand still for this one. I wasn't winning that one after that first round. Oh my god. I cannot take major damage on the first attack. I will not win.
Me when fighting Sans. Go through the first attack.
I've gone through this attack so many times just without getting hit. Case in point.
If I go through the first attack of Sans when fighting him and take more than one hit of damage, I tend to just give up right then and there.
Yep.
Because, you know, Sans,
Is a bit hard.
well, you know, his attacks do 1 point of damage, right?
Yeah, but he also has poison.
But then he poisons your HP bar. And every hit you take poisons it more and more. If you get hit like twice on the first attack, you're down more than half your health in poison.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that if you do the rest of the fight, or the rest of the opening, like, immaculately, you'll still be down to less than half your health. And I got to the point where the opening part of the fight, which is like the first half of the fight, IMO, I could basically do almost hitless. So, but I couldn't do the second half very hitless, like at all. So I tended to just try for one where I just damage list the first attack, and then like the first half of the fight near damage list, or with only like one healing item used. Which is how I basically just stalled out the second half of the fight most of the time. It's still, I say stalled out. There's still like 30 turns after this, you get to the halfway point. And that's also when he starts attacking you on the menu.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, fuck.
I was wondering why you use the spin
I
bait.
didn't mean to.
Nice. Just a bit of a note there. Just remember that your heart's hitbox
Yeah, I know.
is like a square in the center of your heart.
Oh, yeah, I know. I am aware.
Yo.
Yay! That made
Actually popping off.
That made me feel good. I don't need
I love
to.
how you just defaults to
I
going
do.
to
I do.
the inventory.
I mean, I have valid reason to. Especially after attacks like fucking that.
I get it. It's something that I started doing with Sans a lot. Where I would just always go to the inventory. My mind's got to the point where in the second half of the fight, I started always, my muscle memory would always hit right twice, click, and then right once again, because that would always get me to a point where on the menu he couldn't hit me. So I could start thinking, actually process what that tends to end up with is you in the inventory, and if you don't actually need to use an item in the inventory, then you have to back out of the inventory, which puts you back into danger. Rip Ralsei. He's gonna be dead for 80% of this fight.
Only 80?
Yeah, because, you know, you have to revive him at some point. Because you're gonna be using the revive dust at some point. Unless you just win the fight without using the revive dust.
I went too high up.
If anyone wondered why the attacks that don't poison you from Sans are still like actually threatening when they only do 1 damage per tick of like damage,
It's the Gaster Blasters.
no, the Gaster Blasters poison you.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah. The menu attacks, for example, are ones that only do
yeah.
one damage every time they hit you. It's just that they hit you like 30 times in like 2 seconds. It's actually kind of fun if you just stand in those attacks and then just watch your health drain. Those attacks on the menu are only threatening if you're already poisoned. I should say life-threatening.
I know there was better options, but I didn't really have better options at the time, okay? The fact that I'm alive is already a miracle, alright?
Yeah, I was gonna say after that attack, I'm shocked. Genuinely shocked. This is,
I'm just gonna do that.
yeah.
Oh my god. Leave me alone.
Careful.
I walked into that one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You got hit on almost every single one of
I
those.
was doing my fucking best.
Learning lesson. Don't view failure as a failure. View it as a learning lesson, and life gets a lot better.
I'm not viewing it as failure. I'm viewing it as fuck me. I'm still here.
The university experience.
Going for Chris's throat, okay? Why do you have to do it sideways? I hate when you do it sideways.
Brain doesn't brain when you do it sideways.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know why you struggle with that one specifically so much.
I'm not living past this anyway.
You could have if you spun cake.
I don't like using spin cake too early. Especially in a fight like this.
I mean, I guess that's a way of thinking. Listen. I'll put it this way. If there's an optimal moment to use an item early on that you think will give you a better chance of like surviving than anything else, just go for it.
Here's the thing though, is when it comes to spin cake, using it early always fucks me over.
I'll put it this way. In the Sans fight, I always there's only like 3 items in the game that full heal you when you go up to the Sans fight. And you can only buy one of those is a purchasable item, but you can only ever buy one of it. It's the Metaton face steak.
Oh my god.
And then, like, the rest of the items that you get to heal are legendary heroes. And those only heal, like, 40. So ideally, getting to the second half of Sans, you want to have, like, only used maybe a legendary hero or nothing at all. The 2 times I won against Sans, I used the bee scotch pie in the first half of the fight. Because I dropped down to 1 HP and was like, I need this. And then I won. Another way to put it is, if you're going to use something that will just give you anxiety over getting hit, because you're like, I need to not get hit on this attack, because if I get hit on this attack, then I just die. But you have an item that allows you to just not have to worry about that, you'll do better on the attack.
Well, you see, that's why I have many, many more items in my inventory. All of which heal 100 and up.
Yeah, but Susie has 190 HP.
That's why we have the fucking spin cake and the deluxe TV dinner.
It only heals just over half of Susie's HP. the TV dinner.
Must you fuck with me so? Damn it.
You gotta go for one that's closer.
I know. You know what? We're gonna just revel in the fact that I only got hit there, okay?
Yeah.
Can we just...
You did it!
Yippee! sucks. It's mean. It's a bully.
I must say,
That attack is abusive.
try to stay in the center.
I'm doing my best, man.
I mean, there's no other advice I can give for you for that attack.
It's hard to
Just try
stay in the center there when there's a fucking circle of fucking swords.
Yes, but there's always two directions to avoid the sword, right? When it's coming from up top, you go side to side, so you can either go left or right. And then when it's coming from the sides, you can go up or down, and then diagonal is just diagonals. See, you can always avoid it by going one of two ways. Now, there is a type of momentum in this game. It's not super important, but there is momentum that exists in this game.
Really?
It's very slight. And it doesn't particularly matter.
I don't like the sideways one.
Well, I say it's momentum. It's more input delay from the player. You just think of it as momentum, and it will actually like work for you. Or at least that's how my brain comprehends. My brain is weird though. Either way.
So is mine.
But generally, when it comes to those attacks, you always want to you can guide yourself in a way on those attacks.
Yep.
Sorry, you don't have that long to think.
I know.
You gotta move a little bit faster than that. Your brain doesn't have time.
I'm sorry. I don't have time to process where the fucking gaps in the hellhole are.
That's why on some of those attacks, I just start moving and then adjust onto what's closer to where I start moving. How did you not get hit there? What?
Only the middles count. It's like how the heads are in fucking Jevil.
Oh.
They're not real. Only the middle is real.
The spikes
only
on those
the middle
stars
is
don't
real.
Exist. This attack is kind of...
It's mean!
Well, the opening to that attack is very similar to the opening to the like, spinning slices. Chris and Rawls.
What the fuck did you make them Western?
Swoon.
No, not allowed.
That one's a little different from,
Gonna make me scream like a baby goat!
You're right.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Those hitboxes are so lenient. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Okay, hot tip. Don't change direction mid-stab.
I don't mean to mid-stab.
If you're going a direction, commit. kind of like acting on that bit. Is if you're going to a direction when acting, you just gotta commit. Yes, and. I know that 90% of people will not get that. But, yes, and.
Fuck.
Oh, if you stand and where you get the slice happens, you get stunned for a second. That's mean. That is so mean. But spin kick. Why not spin kick?
Oh my god.
You feel surrounded.
Wow.
Got hit on that very
Fucking
last one.
rude. It's more important if I keep Susie alive.
Hi up.
Yeah, okay, 1 second.
Don't worry. You got time.
Yep, okay. 1 second,
Hey.
I'll be right back.
You doing good?
I'm also pain. It's a struggle.
Alright, chat. Rain has gone to grab some food and put away some other things. So it's gonna be a sec. Don't worry. 'Cause I am here. And they gave me permission to try. So we'll see how good I've gotten by just staring at the screen and doing nothing. Brain has to work a little bit more. Hi, Anna. Yeah, that's fair. I've done that before. Classic Ralsei.
Yeah, there's a reason I suck at that attack.
Listen.
It's unpredictable and annoying.
Literally my first try. My goodness. This fight works at lightning speed.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not get hit on the explosion part of that?
It'd be like that. That attack is weird hitbox.
You don't know which of the two attacks it actually is until he does it.
Yep.
And then when he does it, you just die.
Yep.
What is this? It's almost like it's a fight that's not meant... You're not meant to actually win.
Almost. Just maybe.
Which is why it's the secret boss. The not-so-secret boss.
The secret boss that is scripted.
That's why it's the not-so-secret boss.
It's just the only way you can actually... I mean, technically you don't have to do the secret part to try the secret boss. It just makes your life significantly easier to.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Fucking Flowey. Yep.
What is that, 118? What is this?
Yep. Fucking, his attacks are mental.
Spin cake. I know that Ralsei isn't getting a lot of benefit from that spin cake, but
Ralsei's not getting a lot of benefit from this fight, period.
Ralsei doesn't benefit from the spin cake anyway, so like, you know... not a lot is better than nothing.
What, are we in Minecraft?
Oh, I get it.
Huh.
No, it's Flowey's damage.
It's Omega
voice
Flowey's damage in Undertale.
I know, I get the joke, don't worry. I get it. But I'm going to joke even harder anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha. Oh no, Ralsei died.
Ah, shit. Anyway.
Okay. You have to be a little... It's not a line of damage. The line is bigger. It's like Gaster Blaster size, but it doesn't look like Gaster Blaster size.
Yep.
Yeah, it's this one. Oh, I lined myself up with that perfectly.
I feel that. You feel lightheaded. You saw golden stars.
Lore.
I don't know. I find the sentiment of Chris kneeled in silence to be lore, but...
Oh, of course. Everything in this fight is lore. It always is. I mean, look at the knight. The knight's design is lore.
Yep. And I can't say anything on it without it being spoilers.
I mean, I imagine I have a good guess. You might be sure that my guess is wrong, and you are probably correct.
I'm not sure that your guess is wrong. I'm more just intrigued. What is your guess?
Complicated.
Okay. Because...
And I genuinely cannot actually explain it that well.
Because the easiest way for me to explain it is that we don't know who the knight is, but I personally think it's Noelle's mother.
That... You see, you say that, and that's complicated.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I've also seen part of Chapter 4, which is why I say that. But, like, that doesn't really give you much spoilers. It's just...
I mean...
the way my head works. I don't like the sideways one. It's bad.
I don't like it when I have to move 2 spaces with it.
Yeah.
But I just don't like that I have to do that. That's not even a sideways problem. That's just, I hate that.
It was a miracle when I had Ralsei actually survive this attack.
I don't know where I could have gone that would have saved me from that last hit.
Revivement, Susie.
Oh, yeah. But, like... Ah, I pressed up and didn't mean to.
I feel that.
Spin kick, no.
This is easy attack.
I got myself into a corner.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Ah. Spin kick.
Not that that's gonna do much else. Wanna trade spots?
One more try.
Okay.
Let's see how many one more tries happen.
Yeah. we'll keep a counter.
Depends on how badly I lose. Ah! Ah! Why did they explode in triangles? Not the shape of the bullets, but the shape of the shape the bullets make when they are all together. Ow! There's.
I hate the sword attack.
I need to pay attention too much for that attack to actually work. No, we're just gonna defend. Kill me.
Not worth it.
Kill me. Thank you.
So one more try?
Yes, I lost too badly. It wasn't a good attempt. Therefore, it's not a real attempt, and thus one more try. That opening animation is kind of crazy.
Oh, you haven't seen the full opening. No, actually, you played for Ellen, so you've seen the full opening animation.
I got way too
You
close to
homeless raccoon, eat your food before it's cold. The fuck you mean? I am eating my food. It's
I wasn't
not
paying
not.
attention.
God,
You said something interesting, and I had to look at it.
That's how I've died to Jevil several times.
How dare you, Yana? Raccoons always eat cold food. It's like the only food they get.
They also wash their food, which is why they get sad when you give them cotton candy.
Ow. 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 Ow.
You got this, I believe in you.
Ow.
Wow. Fucking Omega Flowey haunts my nightmares.
Ralsei didn't take any damage from that attack. Ah. 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 I need to get better at this attack.
No, I get it. I'd say it's a spin kick moment.
I already ate the spin cake.
Oh.
It was a spin cake moment last time. Hey Rosie, have a TV dinner.
TV dinner.
I know I'm going to live to regret that.
TV dinner. I mean, you could have had Rousey heal Chris.
Ow.
But
Might have been better.
yeah.
But also, TV dinner. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Right.
I didn't take that much
Cotton.
damage.
Oh my god.
Let's revive them, Chris. I'm literally just trying to live. I'm not going for actually like getting to the end, because getting to the end would require me to be better at this fight. We're just going for distance.
You're just gonna see if you can try and match where I've gotten to.
You got to one away from the end. So if I get to that point, then my random item picking strategy, kinda hype.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't work in 4 dimensions.
I know!
Please. Okay.
Living life on a fucking thread there.
Revivement, Chris. I don't know what else I can do.
Pray.
I didn't realize I was there. One more.
Someone keeping a counter of one more try. Because I've already lost count.
It's been 3.
You ain't a 4th dimensional freak, boo / J. Yana's bullying you.
Why did I go up and to the right?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know why I did that.
You were feeling it. I don't fucking know. I have a brag.
I wish these swords went at speeds.
I have a brag.
What?
I did that attack without getting hit once.
The sword one?
Yeah.
You are in here.
What? Hi.
Hi, hello.
I was over here.
Yeah.
Okay, he wasn't
They said one more try 5 tries ago.
It was 3.
I'm surprised by that, but
I'm not either.
Okay, and now we revive Mint Susie. Easy.
so how was school?
Meh.
2 more days and then the first exam.
No, first exam is tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Have you studied?
Yes.
Or are you just streaming?
I have studied every single school day, and I have studied during class today. I've studied after class today.
Okay.
I've studied
Wow.
effectively in my sleep.
Did you put the glue on and then put the back on your head?
No, I let them sit for a bit.
I might have let them sit a little longer than you did, but okay.
I put them on as soon as you gave the glue. Like, I put the glue on as soon as you gave the glue to me, and then I let them sit for about an hour. I didn't start streaming immediately after putting the glue on, because I knew I needed to let the
It's
glue
just I can
sit.
smell the glue right now.
The glue was freaking strong as hell.
Should have probably done it somewhere else in the room. Shake it up, baby.
Something I only get to appreciate when I'm not the one in the fight. The poses that the enemy does. You got this, I believe in you.
I haven't felt out that attack yet, and it was a lot more stressful than I thought it was.
Yep. And now you're at this one. Yep.
Listen, I can coach you very well on what to do. I can't do what I'm
So
coaching
is that your
you
last
to
try?
do. Yes.
Thank you. That your one more try. Matt got invested? Yeah, I'm well aware. Someone called you, and you almost died, almost took the rage out on a scammer. Valid. Yeah, I know. He posted the same thing on his Instagram. Alright. Yep, mm-hmm. Sorry for the lack of commentary, y'all. I'm focusing. Okay. 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 Have a good day. Hey, Chaos. Sorry, I am so fucking focused right now. You just noticed the thumbnail? Nice. Yeah, that's just, you know. I thought I'd get some out of context Rousey quotations. Oh my god. How long does my dad need Matt for? Good lord. the fuck? I was moving the buttons, but I wasn't moving. What the fuck? Sir, where'd you get 800 swords? Up his ass, apparently. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Chat, we're taking a break. We're taking a break. It's needed. We need to take a break. We'll go insane if I don't take a fucking break. Alright. So. We're gonna pull up a tier. We're pulling up a tier list. create a new tier list here. Well, we're gonna make a tier list, everybody. What should our tier list be of? What do we want our tier list of? Should the tier list be of all the fucking screenshots I have on my PC? Yeah, let's do that, because I think that'll be entertaining. Let's do this. Can't upload more than 500 images at a time. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my god. Never mind. We can't do that. Fuck. What do we want to do a tier list of, everyone? What do we want a tier list of? What do we want a tier list of, everybody? I am taking suggestions. War crime tier list. No, that's not interesting. Indie game tier list. Undertale strength tier list. Sansa U tier list. Alright, I've gathered some tier lists. This is Undertale strength tier list. No, never mind, this one's not gonna be interesting. Sansa use. Nope, not interesting. Alright. Indie horror games. Don't know. Abandon the Adventure is a D. Amnesia, I've never played. Andy's Apple Farm is C. And nope. 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 Fucking Baldi's Basics is iconic, so B for Baldi. C for Bendy, because Bendy, It fell off. Cat in the box. Choo Choo Charles is fucking iconic. Actually, S rank. Haven't played this one. I've seen a bit about this one, but yeah, I don't. Doki doki. If I give it S rank, that will stand for suicide. I don't want that. Fucking duck season. Another iconic one. I have not played so many of these. Fucking hell. Faith is weird. Faith is a weird one. FNAF 1, iconic. FNAF 2, eh. FNAF 3, FNAF 4, Sister Location. Oh, no, that's Pizzeria Sim, sorry. How dare. Pizzeria Sim goes there. Sister Location, however, goes there. And Security Breach. It fell. Franbo. Fucking wonderful game. Hello Neighbor has been in progress for fucking forever. Observation duty is neat. I haven't actually seen this. I haven't played this or heard of it. Bless you. Thank you. Layers of Fear I have heard of. I have not. I don't have an opinion on. Limbo is fucking neat. Yeah. I loved Limbo. Limbo was good. Little Nightmares 1, fucking iconic. Little Nightmares 2, still iconic, but not in the same level. No, Hello Neighbor is still in the works. The first Mr. Hop's Playhouse was iconic. I don't know why they needed a second, nor do I know why they needed a third. Mr. Tomatoes, interesting. Miss Lemon's fucking same as Mr. Tomatoes. My Friendly Neighborhood, I fucking want more of. I can't find anyone that's fucking playing it. And I don't even know if it's full released yet. Because I don't find anyone fucking playing it. I haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one. Haven't seen that one. Haven't played this one. I've heard of it. Same here. Phasmo. It's fucking great. Poppy Playtime, I'm gonna put it B tier. I feel weird for not knowing so many of these. But also, like, there's so many fucking games that are indie horror. Sally Face is fucking great, though. I've heard of this one, have not played it. haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay for it, and it's great. Haven't seen anything about this. I haven't seen gameplay of Siren Head. I've heard of, this one, again, haven't played, have heard, though. What the fuck? I don't know that one. Sonic.exe is fucking fan-fucking-tastic. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion is also fan-fucking-tastic. I don't know this one. Tattletale haunts my fucking nightmares. Hold on. Baby in Yellow is... eh. The Convenience Store. The Crooked Man. Mortuary Assistant. Eh. 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 There we go. So these are all the ones that I actually know. So I need to organize them. Hold on. I love Spooky Jumpscare Mansion. I love Frambo. Sally Face is iconic. You go above there. You go there. And then you go like that. Thank you, Streamlabs. I'll move Amanda the Adventurer up a bit. Not by a lot, but like a bit. Dun, 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 dun. There. There we go. I did it. Is Choo Choo Charles getting a fucking second game? Why would they do that? It doesn't need one. There might be a chapter 2? I don't know. I have no answers for you on that one. Yes, I can rank Garten Ban characters. Because that's what's entertaining. Garten of fucking Ban. Happy playtime. Garten a ban? Oh. Oh. Oh, I salute you for having stayed off the internet long enough to not know what that is. I honestly wish, man, I wish I didn't have to be plagued with the knowledge that it's fucking Garten a ban. The answer to your question of what it is bad. It sucks. It's awful. That's the answer. Also, with the way my head is hurting right now, I don't think I will be able to actually get back to doing more Deltarune tonight. So, I'm sorry, guys. It's short stream, but it head hurt. So, I'm gonna go bed. Well, bed is a strong word. I'm gonna go have a more chill afternoon. Like, or chill evening. Stay safe, everyone. Don't die, it's not healthy. And, if any of you have a diploma tomorrow, such as me, good luck. And, we'll cry together another time. Later. Yeah, I know. Stay safe, everyone.